Hundreds gathered today to pay tribute to a fallen police officer. Good evening, I'm Elliot Rodriguez.
And I'm Lauren Pastrana. 28-year-old Hollywood officer Yandy Chirino gave his life in service to the community.
Regardless of who you talk to, the one thing was consistent, and that is he lived life to the fullest and loved his job.
This was senseless. I mean, gone too soon.
Law enforcement from across South Florida and many others filed into the FLA Live Arena today for Officer Chirino's funeral. CBS 4's Karli Barnett joins us live from the funeral home tonight.
Karli, so many people, not just law enforcement and first responders, came out to honor this officer who gave the ultimate sacrifice.
Elliot, Lauren, it is so clear that Officer Yandy Chirino was loved and respected by the community he served. At one point, I tried to count all of the law enforcement and fire rescue and first responder vehicles I saw, and that was futile because there were just so many, and you couldn't help but be moved by the events of today. And those who knew Officer Chirino said their final goodbyes. Fallen Hollywood police officer Yandy Chirino was laid to rest Monday. He received a hero send-off with an outpouring of support from fellow law enforcement. The procession began before 9 in the morning. Arriving at FLA Live Arena in Sunrise, those who loved him paid their respects, like his friend and fellow officer Giovanni Coronado.
I just want you all to know that today we are here to celebrate a man who was irreplaceable, a man that only comes around once in a lifetime. He impacted every single person he came in contact with in a positive manner.
The 28-year-old officer had been with the department about 4 years. Chief Chris O'Brien says he served selflessly.
On the night of October 17th, Officer Chirino left the safety of his home, came to work to protect his community, and tragically did not make it home to his loved ones at the end of his shift.
Chirino was killed in the line of duty while investigating a car break-in when he was shot by an 18-year-old. He was transported to Memorial Regional Hospital before succumbing to his injuries, where his girlfriend, Chelsea Howell, is a nurse.
I loved you then. I loved you. I love you now. Always did and always will. You'll forever be in my mind and forever in my heart. I will love you forever, Yandy Chirino.
Chirino was given full honors and received his final call.
Rest in peace, my brother, as you walk the beat on heaven's streets. We'll keep your watch here.
According to the Hollywood Police Department website, Officer Chirino is the 7th officer to die in the line of duty since the department's inception in 1925.
And Karli, Chief O'Brien said during the funeral just how this has been such a dark time for the Hollywood Police Department. Can you tell us more about what they're going through right now?
Well, Lauren, of course, today was about honoring the life of Officer Yandy Chirino, but the same day that Officer Chirino was killed, just a few hours later, they found another member of their department had died by suicide. That was Hollywood Police Lieutenant John Graham. So his service will be Thursday. Certainly the department is just reeling from these tragedies. Live in Miami Lakes, Karli Barnett, CBS 4 News.
Karli, thank you.